cold grey Scottish tenement with damp walls and empty floors. Your mother died when you were 2, along with the sister you never knew, and it seemed the song was meant for you when they sang Scotland the Brave. You fought your way through childhood, and you had to grow up fast. You loved the Scottish countryside, and there you found a home at last. But then the war came back again, and they called up all the fine young men, and you never made it home again, except maybe in your dreams. With your kilt and gun, they sent you south. You were a handsome sight, and an English girl in a small church hall served you tea one lonely night. When she smiled at you, she touched your heart. You knew you loved her from the start. You were married though you had to part and march away to fight. In that dark time you saw things that a man should never see. The shattered youth your best friends killed, it was a hollow victory. What you saw at Belsen made you weep, and for years that nightmare filled your sleep, for you'd not known life could be so cheap, or men so cruel could be. At home you found the new world was no better than before. The rich were still the masters, and the poor were still the poor. But you had 4 kids to clothe and feed, so you fought to satisfy their needs, cutting bricks until your hands would bleed. It was a different kind of war. For 15 years you built a home, working dawn to dusk each day, and it nearly broke your woman's heart to see you have to slave that way. But one day you heard from a friend Australia was needing men, and so you left your home again and together sailed away. You landed in Australia with your family, dreams and hopes, but back home the agent cheated you, and you arrived there stony broke. So you squared your shoulders once again and worked a job that numbed your brain. But nobody heard you complain as you watched your children grow. When you retired, the good times came, and the next few years were fun. You could look back on a life well lived and every job well done. The cancer took you by surprise, and before your family realized, you had slipped away before their eyes, your final battle done. You were always there for me when I was just a kid, and Daddy, I'm so proud of you for all the things you did. and that feelings lasted through the years. Your example helps me fight my fears, and I think of you whenever I hear them sing Scotland the Brave. When they sing Scotland the Brave.